Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Liam's grave condition was revealed on The Bold and the Beautiful. Yet, two people are missing from this pivotal storyline. Beth and Hope should be involved. We can't help but think about it as this plays out. Hope, Annika Noelle, and Liam, Scott Clifton, have become friendly co-parents. Okay, they're not that friendly these days, but they found a way to work together to raise their daughter, Beth, Jordan Lenariza. Their happy family fell apart when Hope succumbed to her desires for Thomas Matthew Atkinson. Since then, Hope hasn't been acting like herself. She's feeling a little lost these days, especially after she was ousted from Forrester Creations for the second time. She's spending a lot of time at her mom's house. We would love to see Hope shifting her focus to her daughter. Instead, Hope has been focused on herself. She wants her job back, even though she hates working for the enemy. Her love life has gone off the rails. Hope found herself thinking about what life would have looked like with Liam after her relationship with Carter, Lawrence St. Victor, imploded. Her father, Deacon Sean Kanan, has put this thought in her mind. This suggested that a Lope reunion was in the works. However, Hope and Beth are absent from Liam's important storyline. He underwent emergency brain surgery after he fell and hit his head. Now, doctors have found a mass in his brain, which is inoperable and incurable. Liam has been mostly focused on his daughter Kelly, Sophia Parsa McKinley, whom he shares with Steffi, Jacqueline Messineswood. He tried his hardest to give her a daddy-daughter dance she wouldn't forget. Learn more about Liam's final dance with Kelly. But he's leaving his other daughter out of some special moments. Hope and Beth should know what's going on with Liam. We can't imagine their reaction when they're the last ones to know. It would only be fair for Liam to spend his final moments with his other family as well. He should involve them in their situation. This shows they're not on his mind. It's selfish to keep medical secrets from your family and loved ones. Sadly, these characters haven't learned from Eric's, John McCook, medical crisis. Do you think Hope and Beth should have every right to know about what's going on with Liam? Let us know in the comments. In the world of soap operas, few relationships have captured the audience's heart and imagination like the connection between Hope Logan and her daughter, Beth Spencer, on The Bold and the Beautiful. The drama, the heartache, and the eventual joy of their journey together has been nothing short of captivating, pulling viewers into the emotional roller coaster that is their bond. While The Bold and the Beautiful has always been known for its high-stakes romances, family drama, and shocking twists, Hope and Beth's story stands out as one that has not only tugged at the heartstrings of fans, but also delivered some of the most memorable moments in the series. Hope Logan, portrayed by the talented Annika Noelle, has always been a character defined by her idealism, unwavering belief in the power of love, and a strong desire to create a perfect life for herself and her family. Her journey has seen many ups and downs, but none as heart-wrenching and transformative as her experience with Beth. Beth Spencer, Hope's daughter, was thought to be lost forever, only for Hope to later discover that Beth had been alive all along, hidden from her for months in a devastating twist that would change her life forever. When Hope first learned of her daughter's true fate, fans were left reeling, devastated by the betrayal, the confusion, and the emotional toll it took on the character. It was a storyline that played on the deepest fears of any parent, the loss of a child, the hope of a reunion, and the emotional complexity of rebuilding a relationship that had been ripped apart by secrets and lies. Beth's apparent death was one of the most tragic storylines in recent soap opera history, and the revelation that she had been alive, only for Hope to suffer the anguish of being kept from her, was nothing short of a gut punch. This twist would become the foundation of a powerful and emotional arc, with Hope fighting not only for the return of her daughter, but also for her own sense of self. The trauma Hope experienced was palpable, and Noelle's performance throughout the storyline was
viewers,
nothing short of
we could
remarkable.
feel
Hope's pain, confusion, and desperation as she sought to reclaim the pieces of her life that had been shattered. At the same time, the show presented a complex look at the consequences of deceit and the ripple effects it had on everyone involved. For Hope, the journey of reuniting with Beth wasn't just about reclaiming motherhood. It was about finding her identity again after being robbed of the most precious part of her life. The relationship between mother and child is one of the most primal and significant in human existence, and in the case of Hope and Beth, the emotional weight of their connection became the heart of the series for many viewers. Fans watched as Hope struggled to come to terms with the loss of time with her daughter and the intense, often painful process of rebuilding their bond. The return of Beth was also a turning point for Hope's relationship with Liam Spencer, the father of her child. Their connection had always been complicated, but the shock of discovering Beth's true fate added a layer of tension and emotional complexity to their already fraught dynamic. While Hope's reunion with Beth was a moment of joy, it also brought to the surface unresolved issues and feelings of betrayal. Liam, too, had been affected by the events surrounding Beth's death and subsequent discovery, and his reactions were a blend of guilt, relief, and a desire to support Hope through the healing process. The couple's journey to rebuild trust and support one another during such a trying time became another central element of the storyline. It was a testament to the writer's ability to create compelling narratives that Hope and Beth's reunion wasn't a straightforward tale of happiness. The challenges they faced, the emotional scars they carried, and the complexity of their evolving relationship kept viewers engaged, invested in the hope that they would ultimately find peace and healing. The storyline also explored themes of resilience, forgiveness, and the transformative power of love, messages that resonated deeply with fans. As time went on, Hope's role as a mother to Beth grew even more important, especially as she navigated the complexities of parenthood while dealing with the aftermath of her emotional journey. Hope's desire to protect her daughter from the same kind of pain she had endured became a driving force in her character's evolution. She was no longer just the idealistic young woman looking for love and happiness. She had become a fierce and determined mother, willing to fight for her daughter's future no matter the cost. The dynamic between Hope and Beth also explored the intricacies of family relationships within the larger context of the Forrester and Spencer families. Hope's bond with her parents, Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester, as well as her interactions with Liam's family, played a significant role in shaping the way she approached motherhood. The support, and sometimes lack thereof, from her family added further layers to the narrative, making it clear that Hope's journey was not just about reconnecting with Beth, but also about finding her place within the larger web of family dynamics. As The Bold and the Beautiful continues to unfold, Hope and Beth's storyline remains one of the most beloved and talked about arcs in recent memory. The emotional depth, the performances, and the complex relationships that have been explored through these characters have left an indelible mark on the show's legacy. Fans continue to be captivated by the twists and turns of their journey, eagerly watching as Hope and Beth work through their challenges and find strength in each other. Their story is a reminder that in the world of the bold and the beautiful, even the most heartbreaking moments can lead to the most beautiful and redemptive ones. Their bond is a testament to the enduring power of hope, and that sometimes the greatest joys in life come after the hardest struggles. The emotional connection between Hope and Beth continues to be a defining storyline on The Bold and the Beautiful, and it's clear that for fans, they can't stop thinking about it. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our United News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.